Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very first episode of the Washington County Chamber Cast. I am your host, Jay Heisch, in the podcast studio here downtown Hagerstown. And I have the first guest is Sydney Clark from Clark Computer Services. How are you, Sydney?
Good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. Doing great. Clark Computer Services.
Yes, sir.
Your last name is Clark.
My last name is
You're
Clark.
part of the family?
I am part of the family.
Right. What's a little bit of the history of the Clark Computer Services?
Well, when I was a small child, my family adopted two boys who were special needs.
Okay.
And my dad, at the time, we were living in Frederick, worked out of D.C. And it really wasn't feasible to leave my mom at home all day with the three kids, two of which were special needs, and him commuting 3-4 hours a day. So he decided to come closer to home and start his own business in 2003 called Clark Computer Services. Okay. And that was really the start of it.
Yeah.
And he really just cold called people.
I did my homework. I read a little history on the website. He was working out of the trunk of his car.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he was mobile, right?
He was mobile and working out of the home. So as you can imagine, as a child, our house was full of computer parts and accessories constantly.
The early 2000s.
Oh, yeah, they were big.
You remember those from the early 2000s?
I do remember.
Okay.
As a daughter of an IT technician.
You've seen it all, huh?
I've seen it all, and I was emailing from the age of 6.
He had all the computers from the 90s in there too, all the beige ones.
Some of them. We didn't have dial-up, I will say.
No?
We were a little bit more advanced.
Did you have box monitors, or did you always have flat screens?
We had box monitors.
Yeah, I remember that. I worked through all that. Anyway. All right, but now I got the list here. You have a number of roles and positions here, and you are the Director of Website Services for Clark Computer Services. You are the branch manager here in Hagerstown.
Yes.
All right. How long? What is your history with computers? What's your education with computers?
So to be honest with you, I have no education.
It's just marketing and stuff?
Not even marketing. I went to school. I got my degree in applied economics and business finance, and then I got my certificate in leadership studies from the Batten Leadership Institute of my school.
Okay.
Really, I graduated and I went off on my own. I worked in the corporate world for a few years. And then my father, Darren, reached out to me and asked me to come and help grow the company.
Work your magic.
Absolutely.
And you have, yeah.
We have worked together very well. And since I have joined the company, we have grown at least twofold. Okay. When I first started with the company, I was the 15th employee. Early in 2021, and now we are about at 40 employees.
So you've been there 2 years.
2 years.
And you were in the corporate world before that.
Yes.
So what were you doing before that? Because you're only so young.
Thank you. I was a researcher. So I worked for a company called CoStar Group. It's the world's largest commercial real estate marketplace and research center. Okay. And I managed a portfolio of marketing for about $9 billion worth of commercial real estate transactions in the Richmond, Virginia, Hampton Roads, Virginia, and all of West Virginia area. All right. It was really exciting. A lot of research, a lot of marketing, a lot of calling people on the phone, interviewing. It was really fun. Okay. But working for big business it's not the same as working for your father.
No, you're used to brick in the wall in some of those places.
Absolutely. Yeah. You're just one of thousands.
That's it, right.
At that point.
Absolutely. But here you are. Now you're doing the family business.
Yes, I am.
And you're running things up here in Hagerstown anyway. So yeah. And you are also on the board of directors for the Washington County Chamber itself. That would be this. Okay. Yeah.
And that'll be since February of this year, 2023.
All right. And also, you are the board of directors for the Kiwanis Club?
Yes, I am.
Here in Hagerstown?
Yes, I'm the chairwoman of public relations.
Chairwoman. That's right. Okay. And also the chairwoman for Gen X.
Yes.
All right. Which I am not allowed in.
I stay busy.
You do. That's it's like 4 things right there.
Yes.
5. How many hats you wear at Clark Computer?
Oh, yeah? I wear an invoicing hat. I wear a billing hat. I wear...
Basically, you know your way around that whole office over there.
Yes, I know my whole way around.
No one's messing with you, that's
some
for sure.
HR, operations, scheduling. Pretty much I go where I need to be.
Very impressive.
Thank you.
Yeah. I need someone like you in here. That'd be nice. I'm just kidding. So what you guys had 3 3 stores and 3 branches, right?
Yes.
Clark Computer Services.
So we have a location in Hagerstown, we have a location in Frederick, and then we have a location in Baltimore.
Oh.
Although our Baltimore location is our subsidiary company that we have created in the past year called Clark Building Technologies, which works mostly on the networking infrastructure of companies, as well as soundproofing, access control, security cameras, really anything audio, video design that you would need for
anything
technology.
you have to plug into a computer. You guys are on it, yeah?
Yes, we do websites. We do if your personal computer breaks, you can bring it in.
I got
if all the computers in your company get hacked, we can come in and help you.
Gotcha.
Pretty much anything.
Nice. Well, listen, it sounds like a lot of things have happened in the last 2 or something years. You just came on board with the company in October of 21.
I came in on June of 2021.
June of 21.
And then we opened the Hagerstown office in October.
Yeah. So since you've been on board.
Yes.
So the business has gone like this.
Yes.
Because of you.
Well,
what a feather in your cap.
I would say that it's a really close partnership between me and my dad.
I get you.
He's driving the boat, but I support in any way that I can.
But you know, he's thinking he's going to hand you the wheel soon, man.
That's the hope.
It's the hope, yeah.
Although I don't know if he'll ever retire fully. No. He's probably going to work until the day that he dies.
It's hard to. He built this thing. I don't blame him. Absolutely.
It's his life. It's his passion.
Yeah.
It really is.
Is it your passion?
Is it my passion? Business is my passion.
Is it?
Really growing businesses and getting to be at the ground floor is my passion.
All right. Very impressive. So you're on the board of directors for the Washington County Chamber of Commerce.
Absolutely.
Can you express what the benefits of being in the chamber are?
To be honest with you, I couldn't really even begin to tell you how beneficial the chamber has been for our business.
Okay.
So we joined the chamber originally in 2021, just before I came on board. And when we decided to open the Hagerstown branch in October, we dove headfirst into the Hagerstown and Washington County community. Paul, initially from the start, was able to give us so many contacts with different people with the community that we still have contacts and relationships with to this day that have helped us to expand.
Okay.
Not even that, but there's so many opportunities for community involvement, which is really everything in the modern day in business.
Sure.
Because not only do we want to help the community, the local community, but the better the community does, the better our business will be able to do. So through Gen Next, I have been able to, on a monthly basis, go out and volunteer for several different nonprofits in the community and really give back. And I think that that is a really huge part of our success. Also, we go to as many of the networking events as we can because in Hagerstown, the name of the game is networking.
Networking, meeting people, shaking hands, swapping business cards, all that good stuff.
You know, we call it in our company planting seeds. And when you're networking, you plant a seed that you don't know if it's going to yield, you don't know when it's going to yield, but almost always, if you wait a few years, you'll get something out of it. Okay. And we really have found that that's been the truth. And it's not only has it been the truth and it's helped the business, but it's fun. It's enjoyable. It helps.
Yeah, it needs to be.
Break up the days of sitting and staring at the computer screen all day.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, that goes for sure.
Yeah. Plus, it's been a fantastic opportunity for me, as young as I am, to be able to be on the board of directors for the Chamber of Commerce.
Right.
I am getting to get my head so much more in higher level organizations. And it's really giving me an experience that, frankly, would be impossible anywhere else. It's invaluable to me personally and professionally.
Absolutely. There you have it, folks. If you haven't joined the chamber yet, you need to think about it.
Yes, absolutely.
By all means, Washington County Chamber of Commerce. Meet people. Have fun. Swap cards. Shake hands. All that good stuff, right? Definitely.
Just say hi.
That's it. Yeah. Once again, folks, this is the first episode, the inaugural Washington County and Chamber cast. If you want to be a guest on the show, let us know. Reach out to the chamber. We'll make it happen, and hope you enjoy this. We'll see you next time.